What is up, everybody? Zach here with a Wi-Fi X and Y battle, Pokemon X in my case. This is my first sweep video, so I feel like I'd share it with you guys. I'm sorry for my little ghetto setup here, just using my phone to record. But first sweep video with my Mega Kangaskhan. Wow, guys, this is a great battle. As you can see, this guy uses Ubers and stuff. He's got the Zygrade, Yveltal, and Xerneas. But without further ado, let's get into this, and I can just show you the sheer power of like one of my Pokemon, because I didn't even get to use the other ones. All I got to use was a couple, so let's jump right into it. Alright, I knew this guy from my league, my local league, and he beat me there, but I'm like, alright, so let me go home and start EV training. And he does have the Zygrade, which does scare the crap out of me right away. So I do send out my Politoed. It is shiny. Very nice. He goes to the Dragon Balls. And I made an oopsie here. I tried to go for the Hypnosis, but it failed. And then this next turn here, as you can see, I went for a Surf instead of an Ice Beam, which I thought, this could still be super effective because he's a ground type, but I guess the Dragon sort of combats that. So I call back my Politoed and I switch into my Umbreon, just because my Umbreon is my healing as my wish support. So I know Umbreon can take a couple hits, several in this case. The Zygrade apparently is not, doesn't look, I don't think it's EV trained, or it's not, I don't know. He wasn't doing that crazy amount of damage to me. But I do end up taking several hits, and I go for the Wish and the Baton Pass, and everything else plays out nicely here to finish up this Zygrade. The Zygrade is probably the biggest threat on this team, even though, again, it's an Uber, so my teams are really OU. And I knew this guy was an Uber user before I went into the battle, so my Politoed takes the Wish, gets it back into the green, and then he goes for Earthquake, which does put me back into lower HP, but I do finish him off with an Ice Beam, which was the smarter choice here, and this will finish off his Zygrade. Alright, so he goes for his Venusaur, which I wasn't so sure about. I didn't know if I could stay in or switch, but I figured if I'm faster, I can hit him with an Ice Beam and get some decent damage down there. But if he's faster, my Politoed's done his job, and I can switch into another Pokemon. So yeah, his Venusaur is faster, and it does finish off my Politoed, which is completely fine. As beautiful as my Politoed is, it's done its job. Took out the one Pokemon that I was afraid of. So I go switch into my Kangaskhan, and this is where shit starts going down. I Mega Evolve my Kangaskhan, which if you don't know, it hits twice. The second hit being 50% less, but all effects of the attack are carried over. So if you're using like Poison Sting, and it's a terrible example, but using Poison Sting, you have a chance of poisoning him twice. As you can see here with the Power Up Punch, the Kangaskhan using Power Up Punch, it raises the attack, and then with my little baby using the Power Up Punch, it also raises my attack. I basically just did that, and I knew it wasn't going to be very effective, but I went for it anyway, just so I could take another, because I know my Kangaskhan can take a hit. He goes with this Rock Smash, which I'm not so sure about. I guess he has HMs on there, which is interesting. So he goes with his Xerneas, which I just get lucky with. Like, this thing was scary too, but I hit him with a Return. And just obliterate this thing. It was a critical hit, which I got lucky with, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with that outcome. So this is where the real sweeping starts coming into play. He sends out his Blaziken, I guess hoping it's faster so he could use an fighting move on it, but I do go for the Earthquake and finish this guy out in one hit. That +2 attack from the Power Up Punch is really going to help me out here. So then he goes into Yveltal, which I'm also getting very lucky with, because this is just all of his Ubers were huge threats on his team. But I do go for the Return, which does the damage I needed. This kid's probably just like facepalming at this point. Then he goes into his Greninja, which I was a little... I didn't know what to use here, but he went with the Waterfall, which does a decent amount of damage, and this is the only damage that Kangaskhan takes. besides that rock smash at the beginning. But I go for the power punch just so I can get a +4 to finish off that, what's it called? Off that, Venusaur. So, I'm now at +4 attack, finishing off his Greninja. All he has left is that Venusaur. Which I know I'm faster than, because I've definitely trained this Kangaskhan in its speed. So I do go for the return, finishing him off nicely with a crit. And that is it, folks. That was me sweeping his entire team, you know, with you know, my Kangaskhan. But props to Patrick for playing. I'm sure he's a good sport and he's not too mad at me. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I will be posting probably more videos of Wi-Fi battles, because I'm really into Pokemon right now. And I will catch you guys later. See ya.